how to create amazing directional noise effects in Affinity Photo. Something like this. Now, first thing to do, go to File and New. I want to create a new document. Now that new document will need a layer. So once I've done that, just go to a layer and new layer. Now fill that, edit and fill it with black. Click apply. Okay, first thing to do, filters and colours and procedural texture. Go there and then just zoom in a bit so I can see that. Now click the plus so you can get an equation. Select the R and G and B and go over to the 0, and what I'm going to use is a directional noise. Now there's a whole heap of functions available via the Affinity Photo help. Check that out. Right, DIR 3SC bracket RX bracket. Now it's lovely directional noise there. And I'm going to extend it a bit more, a few minutes. So now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to divide that by W, the width. Now you can't see so much now, but there is some variation there. What I'm also going to do, I'm going to add an oscillation or a harmonic, OSC, CIN, bracket around that. So now what you can see, you can't really still see much, but you can see some variation. If I move the RX, I can just move that back, you can see some variation. But I'm going to multiply the value. So I'm just going to just go there, just in front of the OSC, SIN. And there's more than just those functions available. So 10 times that. Now you can see it. You can see some beautiful colour design. So now instead of using 10, it's not very flexible. What I'm going to use is a custom input. I'm going to create A. So just click the R and then it creates an A. And then you can update the value, put 10, 15, 20, whatever. So you can see A now in the equation. I'm going to extend that later. Now copy that. And I'm just going to then plus, and then I'm going to paste it. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to, instead of RX, I'm going to go for RY. And then instead of W, I'm going to go for H. And now you can see even a more amazing colourful design behind. And again, you can change the A. Maybe make it 15, 16, 17, 18. And you can move it around still because RX and RY are relative. And I could create a preset at this point. So just go to the right side menu, create preset, if I wanted to save it. Now copy the whole thing. And then what I'm going to do now, I'm going to paste it again. So I'm just going to click the plus. So add an equation. So I've got two additional equations now. And I'm going to use them in R and G and B. So just click there, B. So instead of 0, I'm going to paste those equations in. I'm going to go to the next one and paste it in. Now it's a grayscale design because the values are exactly the same across the channels. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to change the A, because I don't want A, I want A, B, C, D for each of the channels. So change that to a B, create another R and then call that as B, change the value. You see the colour there coming in. Go to the next one, the green channel. Change that to C. Again, just create C, D etc. just by clicking the R. And give a value to those. 12, 15, 45, whatever. And they're all reals, so basically you can put 35.2 if you want to, or 89.2. Change the A to a C, and A to a D, and E, and go over to there, and, oops, made a mistake, bracket around that, and now an F. Now you've got your super colourful design, directional noise. And again, you can change the values. So you can change C, you can change B. And you can also change the various settings. You can just go RX minus RY, bracket, and then you can see it's diagonal. I'm not going to do that. So once you're happy with the values, what you can do then is go to the Create Preset again at the top. Click there, Create Preset. Give it a name, something more interesting than maybe Direct Noise 1, and then put it to a category, Noise. Click Create, and you've got your preset. Click Apply. Now you could stop at this point, but what I'm going to do, you can go to the, you can apply an effect such as deform, mirror, via the distort. Now you can change the number of mirrors, change the input, output, you can move around, create all kinds of amazing colourful designs. And click Apply. Okay, just going to undo that now, because what I want to do now is go to the next feature, which is the layers. So not only have you got this filter, you've got a new live filter layer. Layer, new live filter layer, colours, procedural texture. Again, go to the presets. Now this is applied to that layer that I just created. So direct noise, just select that. And you can see all the settings exactly as before, exactly as saved. Now you can change the values, you can change the A, B, C, etc. You can also change the equations if you want. But also you've got here opacity and blending modes. So you can go through those like difference. Like difference there. Move that slightly out of the way. And you can create all kinds of wonderful combinations. Again, change the values. Right, once you're happy with that, maybe explore other things. You can always just discover more and more about Affinity Photo. All the great blending modes. That's it. Now, what you can do, you can of course apply multiple layers. So you could a new live filter layer, another one and another one. You can also merge, so you can go to layer and merge. And then maybe use mirror again, the filter. Or maybe this time something like twirl. So absolutely wonderful directional noise effects as well as filters. Hope you found this of interest. Please subscribe. Always adding new tutorials all the time. And also please add some comments. That would be great. Thank you much.